Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the San Diego Padres and the Washington Nationals. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters' ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this. Pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set, and on the mound today, Mackenzie Gore.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Ready to go. Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. The wide to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting second, the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Strike 1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
So 2 strikes on Tatis. Ball 1 there.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
Tatis waits. Good eye right there. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Juan Soto now. Tatis runs. Safe at second with a stolen base. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
0-1 now. Good eye right there. Do you love the Soto shuffle?
Yes, I do. I think it's a little flair, little flash at first, maybe seen as arrogant, but I think the talent backed it up, and everybody was okay with it.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Kicks and deals to third. Sends it across to first. They get the out on Soto.
That is the third baseman, number 13, Manny.
And now it's Manny Machado.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Tatis on third with 2 out. In the air, right side. Thomas makes the play, and that is that. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and one left. And now the Nats get their first opportunity. There's no score. Welcome back. And on the mound in this one, Blake Snell. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Now here is C.J. Abrams. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Pitch misses inside, ball one.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
That's hard hit on the line. Soto makes the play, and there's one down.
Batting second, the right field.
Here's Lane Thomas. And a rope into center field, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. And that's in there for strike one. Snell, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. The pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And that one almost got him. The 1-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And he deals. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Batting fourth.
Digging in, Joey Meneses. In there for strike one. Snell picked to first, and he's back in on a dive. Two outs. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
In the air, left field. That one gets down for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
Now it's Dominic Smith. Foul ball. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
The 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a curve misses outside. First and second, 2 down. Off the mark there. Now 2-2.
That's a really good take.
Swing and a miss, and that is that.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here at the ballpark, here's Xander Bogaerts now. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. That one outside. Ball one. No score here in the second. And there's a ball. Darryl Parker assigned to umpiring duty behind home plate.
And Boog, with DP, it's sort of a coin flip on those borderline corner pitches. Doesn't really favor one side of the plate more than the other. Sometimes you get a little extra the plate, and sometimes you won't. It does seem like he evens it out over the course of a game, though. Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Call. Moving under this one. Puts it away for the out.
Batting seventh, the first baseman.
Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Just missed. Tried to hold up. Now it appealed to third. And he went around, says Ricky Holiday. And a 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Now all even up. Bounce to third. Whips it across. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing there for the Friars. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now up for Washington, Alex Call.
Alex Call.
And a pitch. They say you win.
0-1.
Next one misses, and that's ball one. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Definitely a tough play, but he seems to have had a little trouble getting rid of it, and that made all the difference. With the speed running up the line, you got to be perfect, and right there, he just couldn't get it there in time.
And now it's Luis Garcia. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's down and away.
2-0.
Pitch misses inside. 3-0.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And there's ball 4.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Here's Carter Kieboom. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. And here it comes. He was late there, strike 1.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball, but with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
And now the lefty. Swing and a ball popped up, and that'll get down for a hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Looped that one in there for the knock. Definitely got that pitch on the outside of the cap a little bit, but he made it work for him.
First and second, no outs. Victor Robles digs in now. That one missed. And a pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The pitch. Inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him. And he hit him.
Boog, you have any memorable hit by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Abrams at the plate and takes high there.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
Left-hand hitter waits. Falling behind 2-1.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Left-hand batter waits. That catches the corner.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
And that one is lifted in the air and makes the grab. Runner tags for home. And now the runner will score from third on the wild throw.
Well, right there, he's definitely looking for more than just a sac fly with the bases loaded and nobody out, but you'll take it Now it's up to the guys coming up behind him to pick up the rest of those runners on base.
At the plate, Lane Thomas. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Play at third, in there. And it's second and third, one away.
Well, that could end up being pretty costly right there. They had the double play set up as a way to get out of the inning, but instead it becomes a big strikeout situation with two in scoring position.
Keyboom on third. Robles at second with one away. That's in there, and that's strike one.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Out to short. Bogarts with the throw to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Up now for Washington, Hebert Ruiz. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Man on second, 2 down. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. And the pitch. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. We plate 2 full. It's the Nationals 3 and the Padres nothing. Top half of the 3rd inning, stepping in the long ball threat, Gary Sanchez.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one misses, and that's ball 1. Sanchez, multi-time All-Star, 30 years old now. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. That's out to center field. Robles under it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Batting up, the center fielder, number 1, Trent.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And ball 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Next offering in the dirt. 2-2. Just misses with that one.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Base hit.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to first.
Nope,
that misses. Ball 1. Kim goes 5 feet 9 inches, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's a native of South Korea. To first, and he breaks for second. to second, and he's out.
So much for their first hit right there. Good move, and he had him leaning all the way.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, no strike.
Now 3-0. Fernando Tatis Jr. on deck for the Padres. Here's a 3-0. And now 3-1. And he couldn't come up with it.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Now the youngster Juan Soto grounded out his first time. There's a strike. Chris Soto was a runner-up for the National League Rookie of the Year in 2018 to Ronald Acuna Jr. and then a runner-up for the MVP in 2021 to Bryce Harper. Is this a guy you think could win an MVP somewhere down the line?
No, I expect him to, and not just one. I think more than one MVP, considering how young he was when he got to the big leagues, just 19.
Bounced out to short. Abrams. They take the force out. 3rd out, and that ends the first. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Joey Meneses. Snell back to work.
Well, he's back out here for the 3rd, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Misses inside, and it's a ball and a strike. Now a fly ball to right center. Pulls it in on the run, and there's one away.
The first baseman, number 22,
Dom Smith stands in. Went down on strikes his first time through. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. And that's outside. One down, base is empty. Swings through that.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Grisham tracks it down for the out.
Now left fielder.
Now the left fielder, Alex Call, reached on an infield single his first time. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0. And that's a little bit high. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Check swing, and he held up. for a strike, and the count is 3-1. The wind of the pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Kim sends it to first, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for Washington, but they lead at 3-0. Back here in Nationals Park. Now the third baseman, Manny Machado. Pretty great year Manny Machado had in 2022. He was the guy that really carried the Padres to the National League Championship Series. Ultimately finished as the runner-up to the National League MVP, Paul Goldschmidt. And a pitch. And Manny gets a piece.
And one thing I love about the defensive side of Manny Machado's game is that he makes hard plays look really easy. Just the same sort of pace about him over there on the hot corner. And tell you what, he's in the top 3 or 4 third basemen in all of baseball.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So a man aboard, and the batter will be the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. First pitch just misses.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Way high.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
On the ground, could be 2. To second, Abrams. How about that double play?
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
So 2 down now, and here is Garrett Cooper. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Next offering is outside. And now 2 balls and a strike. And he chases that one below the zone. And the next pitch is way outside. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Makes the grab on the run. And that ends the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Nationals 3 and the Padres nothing. Back in Washington, D.C., John Ciampi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Luis Garcia. The wind and the pitch. Left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Carter.
Here's the third baseman, Carter Kieboom. Singled and scored his first time. Ball one, no strikes. On the ground to third. Throws across the diamond. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. He was plunked in his first trip to the plate.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Kicks and fires. And it is 2-1. And there's a strike. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Nice grab on the run. And that's the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Number 9, Jake Cronenworth.
The pitch. On the ground to third. Keyboom sends it to first. That takes care of Cronenworth.
The batter, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
There's Gary Sanchez. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where guys hit the ball, but within the new shift rules?
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
And down on strikes he goes, and 2 away now.
Well, big power guy right there, and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham, and he's already singled in this game. On the ground, right side. Slings to first. That takes care of Grisham. And that is that. So they make short work of him there. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Nationals 3 and the Padres nothing. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
C.J. Abrams.
And he deals. Smash to the left side. Machado throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, right fielder,
Lane Thomas digging in for the Nationals. Pitch is in there. Strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through it. The 0-2. And now 1 and 2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 gone. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Hebert Ruiz, the next to hit. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Into center and a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Next for the Nationals is the DH, Joey Meneses. That's in there. That's strike one. Double-barreled action in the bullpen for San Diego. Nick Martinez is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Pomeranz getting cranked up as well. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Next offering misses. 1-2 to count.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
And now the count is even. Tatis settles under it. Ruiz, the runner at first with 2 gone. Here's a 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Two now. Stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
The next offering misses. And that's ball 3.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. Nice grab. Fires to first, and they get the out.
Well, that right there was all pre-pitch positioning. Put himself in the perfect spot to make a great play.
Up now, the Padre leadoff man, Ha-Sung Kim.
The second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim.
Gore back to work. Ball 1 low.
You know, these Padres need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. White Sox traded Fernando Tatis Jr. to the Padres in 2016 for James Shields and cash considerations. Tatis wondered, is it me? Am I not good enough?
Well, Boog, I think it was just a mistake by the Chicago White Sox that they still regret to this day. Sure, he was good enough, and he's proved that when healthy as a big leaguer. Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
And now it's Juan Soto.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
2 outs. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Kicks and deals. Just off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Call in position. Makes the grab. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down that time. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6. And the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Nationals 3 and the Padres nothing. So they bring on the veteran Drew Pomeranz.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
And now the first baseman, Dominic Smith. Here comes a pitch. Smith measures 6 feet even, 27 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Action in the pen down there. Luis Garcia getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. That misses, and it's 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swings and misses, struck him out.
And then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Call in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next one misses. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, great stop. Throw, and it gets away.
That's a dangerous throw for the first baseman to try to handle right there. Exposed him to a potential collision, and we've all seen some of the ugly ones over the years on plays similar to that one. So it's great nothing came out of that other than the throwing error.
Man at first with 1 gone. Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. And the first offering is not close. And misses inside. Just off the outside edge. 3 balls, no strikes. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Call stands at first with 1 out. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Now the third baseman, Carter Kieboom. First offering misses the mark. And delivers outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
At the belt and fires. He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. That one misses. 3 balls and a strike. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Check swing. Went around. 3-2 now. The pitch. Nice stop. The throw over to Kim. 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. 1 error in the inning, but it doesn't hurt him. We're through 6 full. It's the Nationals 3 and the Padres nothing. Here's Machado. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The wind to kick the pitch. And there's the strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 0-1. Here's a strike.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
And now the lefty fights it off. He'll see another. And here it comes. And that misses off the outside edge.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
And that one ripped to left. Calls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, the pitcher,
Here's Xander Bogaerts. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. First pitch, and he just misses.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
The pitch. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And another ball. And he swings over the top there.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That one out to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
the batter, the designated hitter.
So here's the Padres DH, Garrett Cooper. First pitch doesn't find the zone. On a line out towards center. Makes a nice running catch. And the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They trail in this one 3-0. So the Padres with a new arm in the mound, Luis Garcia.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's Victor Robles. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And that is in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Tatis hauls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, number 5.
And down to shortstop, C.J. Abrams. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Good eye right there. The pitch. And that's through there for a strike. In the air on the infield, Sanchez has a beat on it. Makes the catch. 2 away now.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Thomas now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And now it's even up. And that's in there at the knees. And now 2-2. Out to short. Zips it across. Inning over. Nationals go quietly, but they lead it 3-0. Leading off, Jake Cronenworth. The Padres in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
The wind of the pitch. On a line, base hit.
Waste no time there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Gary Sanchez now. And a foul ball. Pitch. Fought off foul.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
It appears Dave Martinez is ready to dive into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Mackenzie Gore out of the game. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. Hunter Harvey gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Number 73, Hunter Harvey.
Trent Grisham, the next up for the Padres. First offering, and it just misses. Cronenworth at first, one gone. Ripped, but it curls foul. That one's in there. 1-2. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Thomas pulls that one down. That's out number 2.
Now back, second baseman,
Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Right-handed reliever. Swings and misses. And the count is 1-2.
That was straight queso right there.
One and 2 here. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 3. One left for San Diego. Still down 3-0. Three, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And now Hebert Ruiz.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. Next pitch misses. And that is ball 1. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. The 2-1.
Ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And he walked him.
Take the base.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Joey Meneses will hit next. Right through there for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. That's inside.
No, inside.
The 1-1. And there's a foul ball.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Right-hander kicks, deals. In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. Swings and misses. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Man at first, Dominic Smith digging in for the Nationals. And a strike on the outside edge. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Kim. 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. So they go quietly there through 8 full. It's the Nationals 3 and the Padres nothing. A new pitcher in the game, Kyle Finnegan.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And a pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
Ball to strike. Lifted in the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down. Here's Juan Soto.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-2 now. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. And a ball and 2 strikes. Gets a piece and stays alive. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Righty delivers. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Next pitch is downstairs. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Manny Machado up to the plate. for a strike. Finnegan, a 6'2" righty. He features a two-seam fastball, a slider, and occasionally works in a splitter. Here comes the 0-1. And that one fouled off. Soto leads off first with one away. Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
The 0-1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And a foul ball. Down to their final strike. Outside. That one the other way. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Nationals claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know that if you're not careful, a bloop, a base hit, and a home run ties everything up. But it was great pitching. Timely hitting really made the difference.
A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shampi saying so long.